How's it going? I'm Will with Escape Climbing. Today I just want to talk about the Unlimited board. So we just did a new redesign. It's been on the market for about 5 years. A lot of people love training on it, but we added a couple new features, and yeah, I just want to talk through the Unlimited board here. So a couple of things. Our edges here, we have a 45 millimeter edge, a 20 millimeter edge, and a 15 millimeter edge. The 45 millimeter edge is good. 2 pads here, so you can really get a lot of grip on it. It's great for warm-ups or kind of endurance things. Then we move down to a 20 millimeter edge. This is going to be more of a single pad edge, and then a 15 millimeter edge is going to be just a bit over half pad. So making training small edges really nice. We didn't go smaller than that because once you get really small edges, you start really increasing injuries. So we really wanted to stay away from that. Another thing that we added for this one is these Hashmarks. These things are awesome. The Unlimited board really is designed to provide that unlimited ability to train kind of anywhere. So a lot of hangboards, you have to train a pocket right in front of your face, and then maybe the big jug edge is way out on either side. So what we wanted to do with this one is really give you the option to target your weaknesses. So when you're training, you can train large jugs here and small edges out here, because when you're climbing, you're going to run into a lot of different situations where you're going to be needing to grab onto a really small edge out here or all around when you're climbing. So we did that. We added these hash marks so that you can really target your weaknesses and be consistent with it. So if you know you need to work on, maybe you want to work on your half pad grips at shoulder, like right perpendicular to your shoulder, then you can do number 5 or number 6 and be consistent with that. You know where you're training and you know how to target that. One of my favorite parts about this new Unlimited board is this big slopey edge up top. So this is super important when you're warming up. We wanted to provide something that really cradles your fingers and really helps strengthen your tendons and pulleys. So when you're warming up, one of the most common injuries with climbers is really ruptured or tearing pulleys or tendons here in your fingers. That's because you're warming up your cold fingers and you're doing like full crimps like this. What we did is we provided a sloper, so when you're warming up, it really cradles your whole fingers there. So when you're doing this, and it really supports across the board from top to bottom on your fingers. So it's super nice. Again, warming up, you can get some good hangs, good pull-ups on there, and it provides that extra stability for when you're doing that. This is a little bit different texture too. So wood hangboards, some of them are going to be really slippery. We provided a little bit extra grab in this, less sanded from our CNC, so it's really nice to grab onto. With wood hangboards, as you start training on them, you can always take a little sandpaper, run it across, and get some of that grease and grime out of there. So again, this is the Unlimited board, and you could find it at our website at escapeclimb.com. Thanks.